fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydreamed, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
What's up, everybody? This Sunday night I will give my regular rankings debut in the ESFL. I already know who my opponent will be, most likely, unless there's any kind of fallout. I will try to get my match placed as soon as possible, like very low in the card. I will be playing someone who also has a 0-0 record in the ESFL, who has not competed there yet. My last weekend's performance, if you have been following that, things have definitely not turned out the way I wanted them to turn out. Not only losing, I don't mind losing that much, not even to Kinetic, props to him. The fact that the circumstances for me to be 100% weren't really there, and what I mean by that is just like the connection. Like, even if I would have probably not won that fight that night, I would have at least made it way more entertaining and less one-sided than it was on a cleaner connection. Listen, Kinetic and I are both super high-level competitors in this EA UFC franchise, and we went out of our way to even meet up in party chats throughout this entire week last week, do a couple of test matches of just simply checking the latency and the connection, taking care that the stream will be very good and all sorts of that, and everything was fine. It had very good quality and everything. The latency we were both very satisfied with, for like it was as good as it possibly could be. But then, like on the Friday night, where we were supposed to be the main event of that tournament in the first round, I noticed on my console that there is something really wrong with my latency. It was out of the blue, like super high, and I did not do anything to cause that. So I've been just like losing my mind. I told him about it, I told the guys behind the scenes about it. We were running multiple tests. First we thought that I got attacked by, you know, hackers, IP booters or whatever, and someone was sending me packages to my IP address, whatever. We weren't quite sure. We weren't able to say that that was what happened. But however, the connection was shit, and it kept on being shit. So we postponed the match on like Saturday, the next day, as being the first match of the night. And I was given time to solve my issues, and I couldn't do it. Like, I've did everything I could. I've been rebooting the console. I've been rebooting my internet. I've been clearing out storage. I tried to contact Xbox Live support, those guys weren't to help either, and we ended up running a couple more test matches just to see how the connection is on Saturday. It was still shit, but we still didn't want to let anyone down. I definitely didn't, he didn't. People wanted to see that matchup, so we did play it, and yeah. If you were there, you saw what happened. The first fight wasn't even competitive. Like, I was so frustrated by the latency. After all, I could not use my head movement as clear as I wanted to. I was not even able to use footwork as properly, you know. Like, everything was just so delayed. But like, I'm not gonna bitch about it. It's not an excuse, because eventually he played on the very same latency that I played on, and he overcame that. He has defeated me 2-0, so good for him. Only thing I can do is reassure that for my next fight everything is fine, and this Sunday it will be that way. I will put on an absolute masterpiece on somebody, whoever it will turn out to be. So I want you guys to show up. I will have further information down in the details, in the description, I mean. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Boy.
fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.